My boy Kenobi's a god. My boy taking infinite bullets and just like, eh.
I got a couple of times in the back.
My boy's like, eh, no problem.
Palpatine, go after him.
Whoa. Anakin right there to catch you off guard.
I know, dude. And his range.
And Obi-Wan's dead.
His range is insane, dude. Luke's range is so...
How many heroes do we have out?
I don't know. I don't think the person I've seen is Palpatine.
There's no letting me spawn a hero.
They're probably hiding in the back. They normally do.
What they like to do.
Yeah, to only see Palpatine. Yeah.
Get out of here, Buckshot Bells. What type of name is that? What just happened? A trooper force choked us to death?
Is that even possible?
No, it's not. That is very confusing. Because if they're... What? Because we're separatists. So they shouldn't have force choke. I'm so confused right now.
Did a Force Awakening them.
Nope. Nope, I can't let you have... No, I can't let you have that because you wouldn't let me have the one I said earlier. Nope. I can't let you have
Well, at least I can admit that that was corny.
Seriously, The Rise of Skywalker should have been a porn film.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't even lie about that shit.
I don't know what you're talking about
Hey,
at all.
Joe, let me pitch this idea to you because I've been thinking about it for a while. This last trilogy, the names don't make sense for the titles.
Okay.
Because think about the previous titles.
Okay.
Let's start with the prequel. It was called the Phantom Menace.
Okay.
What did that mean?
Darth
I
Maul.
got lightsabered by Yoda before he came through the room.
Ooh, lag.
Cool.
Lactanimo Bay. Lagosaurus Rex.
Yeah. Right. Okay, think about this. It was like the Phantom Menace. And the Phantom Menace will suit the Sith returning to act their revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
And a New Hope. A New Hope led to, what was the New Hope? It was the return of the Jedi.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, and in this last trilogy, it was The Force Awakens, which led to the rise of the Skywalker, even though every Skywalker got killed by the end of the last movie. Explain that. See how the other names made sense to like the theme of the trilogy?
Right.
Hey, if you're gonna be poking holes in the name of the movies, I mean, really, what are we gonna live for?
So what are we gonna live for? That's funny.
I mean, if you're gonna poke holes in Star Wars, I mean, we might have to excommunicado you.
I think it's okay to poke holes in this one.
The
No,
only good movies are
friend.
episodes 4, 5, and 6. Period.
Blind tape. Nah,
Yo.
we're not the Jedi. We don't have to do blind faith in our what we were supposed to believe.
Yeah, that's that Sith shit. Y'all just tell each other lies until each other believes it.
No, we ain't the Jedi. We don't just blindly follow what we've been doing for the last couple hundred years because we thought it worked.
The thing I don't understand about the Sith is there's the rule of two.
Yes.
So if you're the boss, why would you? So if you were a boss, if you were a master, why would you ever take an apprentice? Because he's going to kill you.
Because you don't understand. It's an ideology. Once you accept that, once you become a Sith, you have to accept that ideology. That was the whole point of keeping the strong in charge.
You are training your own death.
Yes, that's the point. It's like the son taking over for the father type of deal. You want him to be strong. Want him to be stronger than you. You don't want your son to be weaker than you. So
I don't want to die. How about that? How about that? I don't want to die.
Well, too bad. Everybody's gotta die. You might as well make sure that your legacy.
Yeah, but I don't want my kid to kill me.
Well, who else you want to kill you? Dead. At least it's family.
Wow.
You want some random crackhead on the street to kill you?
Oh, here. Let me show you exactly how to kill me.
Exactly.
You want to buy some death
And
sticks?
then we'll see.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
And it keeps the weak out. It's like, oh, you ain't strong enough to kill me, son? Sorry, I'm having another kid, then, you know?
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm going through the hole. I made it through. Oh, I almost made it through.
It's like, if you're not strong enough to kill me, how are you strong enough to kill the guy I couldn't kill?
I guess.
What'd you say?
What happens
What'd you say?
What happens if your apprentice ain't strong enough? You gonna kill your own kid? I mean,
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes!
And then
That's
you
the way
you
it
find a
is.
new woman and you start over.
Yes! Thank you, Seal. You understand the way of the Sith. It's only for the strong. It's Darwinism at its finest. The strong will rule, and the weak will die.
If you think about it,
that's
the Sith more similar to the Spartans.
And also, the
The
Sith
warriors.
ideology is that the dark side of the Force is stronger when channeled between two people.
I think
So that's the other
I
thing.
think you Sith are so obsessed with power that you guys forget that you're training your own demise. I think that's what it really is.
No, we're
Hey,
training
if
to
the
make
Emperor can live forever by
that's
jumping
what we
from
believe.
president
The
to
strong
president,
should rule.
so
Guys
can
are
we.
blinded by power.
That's what
You
we're.
say
that's
that
our
like
goal.
it's a bad thing.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Power makes us help us to rule the galaxy. And if we can't have a weak person having the power, if we have a weak person having the power, then we're going to lose all the power.
That's
so if you want
that's
to attain the
crazy to
power,
me.
Look,
that's
you
why,
can either be blinded by sex or blinded by power.
Okay.
Which do you want?
sex.
It's what he said. One to hold the power, and one to covenant the power. That's the Sith. The rule of two.
Wow. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like the Sith clearly, like you guys are clearly blinded.
We're blinded.
You're really blinded,
hey,
dude.
Hey, I am the master of the Sith, and I'm staying in a room full of master Jedi, and not none of them can tell me that I'm the Sith Lord. Hey,
Hey.
get that?
All I have to
we're
say
blinded.
is,
We're blinded.
all I have to say is, the light side is blinded by thoughts. Alinity is a thought, and is light side. Okay, that
What?
you've got alinity. So
What? The
I
hell?
don't know what you're talking about.
What the hell? That's how you feel?
you've got alinity.
What does alinity have to do with the light side?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused by this too. Who's Alinity?
It's the chick from Twitch.
Oh, we ain't talking about no Twitch. Twitch is just bad. Oh, damn, that's a nice headshot. But anyway, yeah. Rule
Did
of
you
two.
say that was a meth headshot shot? That's an awesome thing. I have to stop saying that.
The dark side, bro. Let me tell you what the dark side is all about, bro.
What
The
you know
dark
about the
side,
dark side?
the
You're a
dark side is
blinded
all
Jedi.
about being. No,
Whoever.
I was once dark side, and then I
Nah, you weren't
awoken.
no
I
true.
awoken because you know what?
Yeah, you know what?
Anybody can
Hey,
be evil.
hey, Joe.
Anybody.
The history is written by the winners. You don't get to say nothing.
No, well, in that case, you don't get to say nothing.
It's been it's kind of been an uphill battle. I'll admit that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Sith, man, the Sith. You guys just don't. You guys don't even know what to do with yourselves. You guys have a whole dark council. You guys had strength in numbers. You guys were super OP. And what did you do? You dismantled yourselves. Who the fuck does that?
I will admit, we have so much power, we don't know what to do with ourselves. But, but
We
you've
do
been trying to
exactly
do
what to
stories
do with
for how long, and you failed.
Let me get him. I'm the dark side person here. Darth Bane realized that the dark side was getting weak, unlike the Jedi who continued to go in their ways. So he helped dismantle the dark side to make them stronger. He broke them down and rebuilt them up to make them stronger. That's because he loved the dark side, loved and passion for the dark side. Unlike the Jedi who just continued sitting in their little ivory castle on Coruscant for all these years.
But there was nothing you could do about us. You guys had superior numbers. You still couldn't win.
Did you see Revenge of the Sith?
You guys had
That's what we
superior.
can do.
You guys had superior numbers and still couldn't do anything. You guys had to
We always
steal.
had superior numbers. You guys always had superior numbers than the Sith.
Wow.
We always outnumbered.
Hey, we were
it's
fighting
true. Look at
against a systemic racism against the Sith, okay?
What? The Sith, bro. The Sith.
What the fuck is she saying right now?
The entire
Everybody
Republic
back
was
out.
set up to be against the Sith.
Everybody
okay?
back out. What are you talking about, dude?
Okay, and I'm starting the round.
Hey, I'll wait for you guys to back out.
Because now let me back out. What do I do to back out?
You got to press start and press quit. Yo, do you hear these Sith right now, chat, bro? These Sith, man.
Anyone of a true Sith know the ways of the Sith. We saw weakness in ourselves, so we did something about it. Unlike the Jedi, who will just continue blindly following a corrupt republic, which was able to be taken over by a single
the
Sith.
Republic got taken over by the Sith. Thank you very much.
And you know why? Because they were corrupt. And they were blinded by greed, and we took advantage of that.
Not even.
They were really doing their job. Instead of trying to be puppets of the Republic.
I love. You know what I love? You know what I love about this, Boss Dog? Us being light side. Do you know what I love about this? Is they're in here claiming all this shit about the Sith, but if you think about it, there's more than 2 of them in this chat.
Who?
Ooh, interesting.
It's me and Theo.
Hey, flipping is the great side, okay? Let's get this to flipping.
No, it's me. I'm the master. Theo can be my apprentice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stop. Look.
Okay.
And take over as the master, so it's all good.
Oh my God.
So, if Theo can kill you, all right, we'll go to Warframe. If Theo can kill you, then you gotta be quiet the rest of the night.
Then you're the apprentice.
Warframe? We talking about Star Wars. We talking about no damn Warframe. And plus, you've been off the game for a while.
Well, I don't know if you can do one-on-one in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, you can. You can duel. Absolutely. We can meet in Tatooine in the neutral plane and let you guys throw hands.
Hold on. The third Libra said Sith Life. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, the third Libra did. She said Sith Life, bro.
Yes, my bad.
Everybody that wants to be Sith is Sith for the wrong reason.
Joe was bitching about Sith having the number advantage, so if we're going to dueling, then
we'll be leaving overwhelming force.
Joe.
Remember,
That cracks me up, bro. Everybody wants to be a Sith, but
it's gonna be between SSJ and CO. Me and Joey are not dueling anybody. No. This was to see who's going to be the master and the apprentice.
yeah, we ain't got to worry about that.
This will happen. Don't worry about it. When Theo becomes strong.
He's the master, CO's the apprentice. So
when Theo's ready to take the throne.
because he's dead.
Force Ghost. I can be a Force Ghost.
He said I can be a Force Ghost. Wow,
Hey, Power Ray can be a Force Ghost. I can be a Force Ghost.
that boy trying to be Naga Shadow or XR Kun. Like he's
so what Joe and other people on the light side don't understand is our apprentices don't end us. Our apprentices just level us up once we get them strong enough.
That's hilarious that you guys need another person to level you up. The light side doesn't need that. That's hilarious.
they just need a Hulk also. They just need a Hulk also to level up.
Wow.
How many masters did Darth Sidious kill in his little robes and stuff? Like this man was shooting his office. 5 masters pulled up on him. This man killed all of them. Explain that.
I'll explain that to you the same way Naruto wins his battles. Plot armor. Clearly Sidious had plot armor, dog. Sidious has enough plot. Sidious has enough plot armor to take over all the series movies of all time, bro. My man Sidious has infinite plot armor. Just survive 2 Death Stars, no big deal. Fucking becomes a zombie and is carried by the crane at your local convenience store or your little restaurants with the little crane that comes down and picks you up. My man Sidious is being carried by that crane, bro. Somebody couldn't deposit 25 cents to drop him in the canister. You know what I'm saying? And if Sith are so powerful, the Sith are so powerful, they let an untrained. The Sith, no, I love this. Don't you, Boss Dog? Boss Dog, don't you love this? Boss Dog, don't you love this? An untrained Jedi beat the Dark Lord of the Sith. An untrained Jedi that's never seen combat, doesn't even know lightsaber techniques, just straight bodies a Sith Lord. Amazing.
No. I got it, Joe. I got it. I know how to end it.
Go ahead.
I got this.
I doubt it, but go ahead.
Two of your best Sith were Jedi before they came to you.
Who?
Darth Vader and Count Dooku.
Right,
They were Jedi, and then they chose the correct
The
side.
Jedi was like, hey, we want to be some real Force users, and they came up to the dark side, like some real Force users, like, hey, I really want to get down in this. And they were more stronger
First of
on
all,
the dark
Darth
side.
Vader
than they
came
were on
here
the
because you
light.
fuckers lied to him.
Yeah.
We lied to him. What did we lie to him about?
You told him you could bring Padme back.
You could save your dying wife. No, and that's not fucking true.
Okay, so
Swindlers.
Like this.
Swindlers.
Jedi got can force heal people, but they couldn't save Padme while she was giving birth. Explain that one.
How big is Yoda?
Thorough Barrett, thank you for that follow. Ready to unicorn salute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thorough, are you light side or dark side?
You cannot bring Baby Yoda up because we don't know if he's light or dark.
Well, he was joking a bit, so he might be dark.
I'll tell you what, if Anakin would have stayed at the light side, maybe he would have unlocked the ability of force healing. And maybe he could have saved Padme. But no. But no, instead
he became Vader.
Instead
the
he
most
chokes
iconic figure in all of Star Wars.
No, he's not. Rey is.
No,
Rey isn't shit.
Oh, come on,
Vader.
back if you say that again. Don't you
And she's clearly the most iconic character right now.
Nah, she's gonna be forgotten in a year.
She's an unstoppable. What do you mean?
Stop. People are not gonna be like, ooh, who's that? Is that? Are you trying to be a Jedi?
So you're trying to say Obi? Okay, so I'll scratch that. So you're trying to tell me Obi-Wan? You're trying to tell me Obi-Wan is not an iconic character? You're telling me Yoda is not an iconic character?
Iconic character. Darth Vader is the most iconic character coming out of Star Wars. Period.
You crazy as hell.
Vader
Yoda
is
is.
the most iconic.
Nah, definitely not. Yoda is.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now.
No.
No,
Yes.
it's Darth Vader because we didn't even see Yoda till like this, like what, the second film?
That-
And he was just a little ugly little puppet.
Wow.
To the prequels. I'm just being truthful.
You're the Sith, man. The Sith will make. The Sith are so
everyone
full of
knows Vader.
excuses. It's
you show someone a
unbelievable.
picture of Yoda, and they're like, "Is that Baby Yoda?"
I'm telling.
Right.
Well, they obviously know who Yoda is because they said Baby
Who Vader
Yoda.
is.
What are you talking
They know
about?
who Papa Vader is.
They obviously know who they obviously.
First of all, even the dark side can agree that is not Baby Yoda. We can all agree on that shit, right? That is not.
So
Baby
who
Yoda.
was important enough to be put in the new Star Wars game? Was it Yoda? No, it was Vader. Yoda didn't even rank high enough to be mentioned in the game.
Really? So
Vader?
I'm glad you brought that up because the supposed Sith are being beaten by a Padawan Jedi with no training from a master. And how many of y'all did I slay? How many Sith Inquisitors did I slay? What, like 3?
But he couldn't beat Vader.
3 from no
Vader
training?
yeeted.
He couldn't beat
Vader
the real Sith.
yeeted.
They were Sith
First of all-
Inquisitors. They weren't
First of all,
Sith.
Vader got his ass whipped. No offense, because he didn't. start
Vader
as a Jedi.
didn't.
Vader got
didn't get
his
his
ass
ass
whipped by Luke Skywalker, who had very little training.
Ooh, yeah.
No,
So is
Luke had plenty of training.
Luke overpowered? Is Luke overpowered, or is Vader that weak?
No.
Yeah, that's-
no,
hey.
Vader,
Hey, the man's asking good questions.
Came into play there.
That's the rule too. Because when Palpatine wanted Luke to kill Vader and take Vader's spot, so Luke could be more powerful than his dad. That's how it worked.
Oh, yeah.
And Vader just wanted Luke to level him up so he became a Force Ghost.
But what I'm saying is Anakin has been trained since he was a boy, through Jedi and on into the Sith, the dark side. For years he's been trained.
Okay.
You're telling me that Luke spent years on that planet being trained
We
by
don't
Yoda?
really know how long he spent on the planet, and then there's a
Well, he's
time
not an old
gap
fucking
between-
man. He wasn't a kid when he wasn't a baby when he got there.
I mean,
So he
Vader started when he was a little kid.
I mean, the Rise of Skywalker, it's all about the bloodlines now. It doesn't matter.
wow.
Anakin started training when he was a kid. Somewhere
Yes,
in
we know
the
this.
somewhere in the single digits. Somewhere in the single digits.
Okay, quick pause.
Maybe
He's
10.
like
No,
12 or something.
I'll give you. All right, if he's 12, from 12 till when did he think he became? Well, see, I mean, even when he became Vader, he still learned after that. under Sidious, correct?
Yes.
We agree on that.
Well, he
Okay,
hit the most time.
so we'll say from 12 to 21, he's been trained.
Okay.
Or we'll say
and
12
let's
to
not forget,
22. So 10 years. He spent 10 years. Do you think Luke was on that planet for 10 years?
It doesn't matter because Darth Vader wasn't even going. First of all, Darth Vader, he wanted his man to kill
You're
him.
telling me that Luke, who got trained half as much time as his dad and spanked his dad's ass, all of a sudden, oh no, Sidious wants him because he's
Obviously stronger, but he's only had half the training. Well, if he's stronger, that means, I mean,
Yes,
come on.
we know Luke was going to be stronger. That's why Sidious wanted him to be his new apprentice. That's why Sidious wanted him to kill Darth Vader. Because remember, Darth Vader actually got weakened when he lost his limbs. Like, that's a known fact, Joe. You can agree on that one. He did get weaker when he lost his, he got all them cybernetics put on.
So wait a minute. So,
Yeah, but his suit was, that's true. But his suit was a force amplifier, though.
So Vader lost his limbs, and the Sith decided this is the best guy. He got weaker.
He was the only guy that was coming down to Jedi. The Plickies was
Because Sidious wasn't stupid. Why would you pick somebody stronger than you? I can beat him. I can twist him. I'll keep him underneath me until I find somebody I can replace him with.
And he found
Yeah, but you ain't gonna beat Vader.
The
Let's
same way
be
as
honest,
the
you
Science
ain't gonna
Ventress.
fucking beat Vader.
The same way as the Science Ventress. Palpatine didn't like the idea that Savage Ventress was getting stronger, and he was afraid Dooku was going to take him out. Hey, get rid of your fucking Padawan.
It's because they're cowards. The Sith are cowards.
Because
Palpatine wasn't going to shit.
The Sith are cowards.
Palpatine can change bodies.
Hold on. Let me just comment on that. We cowards. Put this in perspective. Yoda and Kenobi hid away on planets while other Jedi were fighting the Empire and getting killed and massacred. And they stood there and hid for years.
What?
While we hunted your people down and slaughtered them in the
Because you're cow. You were afraid of us. You're cowards. You were afraid of us. Wow.
First of all, you hunted us down and killed us. But first of all, hang on. How did
Because
it start?
you're weak.
Oh wait. Oh no! We're weak. You guys had to come up and stab us in the back and shoot us in our back to kill us to begin with.
You had
to even get a head
start. You had to lie. You had to create you couldn't fight straight up. You had to create a secret order in order to kill us. If Sidious was so fucking strong,
And the whole
Secret.
And the whole
They were just the strongest in the galaxy. Like, look at us. We're the strongest. Hey, look at us. There's no way the Sith can come back without us knowing. Oh, shit, they're back. Oh, well, we got this war under control. They know the Sith's going to win this war. Oh, shit.
You got overconfident and you got
We
complacent.
can't see nothing coming.
I will agree with the overconfident and complacent. I totally agree there.
I agree with that.
The Jedi got overconfident and complacent. But you can't say that overconfident and complacent is the Sith are better. The Sith are stronger. No. We did get overconfident and we got kicked in the nuts for it.
And apparently, and think about it this way: there would be no fucking Darth Vader. There'd be no Darth Vader if Obi-Wan didn't have mercy on him. There would be no Darth Vader.
Which shows weakness on the light side.
Oh my god, bro!
You should have finished them off.
Wow!
Let them live.
Wow!
And how many Jedi had to die after that because he let them live because he was too soft?
Yeah, how many Jedi had to suffer because of your
because he
weakness?
was soft.
No, wait a minute. Hang on. I do believe the weakness here, the weakness does not fall on Obi-Wan Kenobi. The weakness falls on Anakin because Mace Windu wanted to kill Palpatine. Who stopped him?
The weakness falls on the light side. Because the light side is
No!
The weakness falls on
Anakin betrayed
Anakin.
his own beliefs and went above the law, which he was so concerned about at first, but then forgot it all in a second. That's why. That's why
But
that
Anakin
happened.
stopped him. Said, "Oh no, he's got to go to trial."
Which was been a Jedi
He was
way.
going to kill him. But what did
Which is the
Palpatine say?
Jedi way.
What about your poor What about your poor wife? Without her, you can never save her.
I'm so weak. Help me, Anakin. I'm so weak. I can't hang on. I can't hang on. I can't hold it. I can't hold
I will
it.
admit that Anakin was weak because Anakin was on the light side, but once you switched to the dark side and became Vader,
Wow.
he owned all of the Jedi.
Wow.
What did he have to live for? Everything that he was told was a fucking lie.
Exactly. A man who has nothing left to lose.
He brought order to the galaxy. Then he
brought order to the galaxy.
He did, and then his terrorist group started doing terrorist attacks all across the galaxy, calling themselves rebels.
Oh my god.
Al Qaeda, I mean the rebels.
An episode of the Clone Wars where the Jedi blew up. What was it? It was like a little what do you call it? Like a factory where you generate electricity and stuff for the city, and put all the citizens in darkness because they committed a terrorist attack because they didn't want to.
And how many?
You want to talk about a terrorist attack? You guys took a mining laser and destroyed an entire planet. For what?
The Empire was trying to protect people.
Destroying entire planets of people. So all of those people are guilty?
The Empire was trying to protect the people, and the rebels were trying to murder innocents.
Wow.
Protecting the people.
Wow.
The whole fucking planet. You're telling me on that planet there was no innocent life? Everybody on there was a rebel.
You can't prove that.
You guys shoot your own people. They even shoot and kill their own people. But what about our troops? Fuck them. That's what you guys do. What about our? Well, sir, our troops are on the ground. Fuck them. That's what the Sith do.
That is how evil the light side is.
Wow.
That we had to sacrifice a few lives of the good guys to destroy the ultimate evil.
Hang on.
To the many.
Whoa. Oh, you're saying that you had to sacrifice lives of a few to save the many? How about
It was sad. We had a memorial.
No. We sacrificed the whole ship to try to kill Asajj Ventress. Kill everybody and blow up the whole ship. Turn your guns on yourself and try to kill one of your own.
Unbelievable.
Well,
if I was the light side, I'd kill my own too.
She betrayed us. She wasn't down with the crew.
She was completely faithful to Dooku until he betrayed her on the ship. What do you mean?
Because she was weak and she kept messing up.
No, because Palpatine was threatened. It's supposed to be the Sith are, we need somebody to kill us to make us more powerful. Sidious was threatened and afraid of an apprentice, of Dooku's apprentice. And Dooku.
No, he was just keeping the rule of two alive.
Oh,
I do have to say it's pretty bad that there was no one on the light side to threaten the dark side, and we had to create our own people to level up.
What do you mean?
Game up.
What do you mean? Palpatine was so. Wow, Sidious had to lie to Anakin in the first place because he's afraid of him to get him on his side, or else he had no chance. What do you mean?
Luke had to play the victim card in order to get away.
Palpatine didn't start that shit with Obi-Wan because he would have got them cheeks clapped. Fuck out of here. The rule of two, but you have Grievous, Dooku, Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress.
Obi-Wan. Maybe one day you'll be powerful enough to level me up. But
Asajj Press. Like, you kidding me, dude? Rule of two, but you gotta keep finding people because all your people fucking suck. Okay? And your higher up is so trash. Your higher up is so trash is that he's afraid of alliances. Oh, don't align against me. You're supposed to be faithful to me. Kill your apprentice. You're supposed to be faithful to me. Fuck out of here. Weak as shit. Weak as shit.
Unlike the light side, which betrayed each
Palpatine. Oh no. Darth Maul's alive and he's got a brother. There can't be all that. I can't be that. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. What if they team up and try to kill me? What if they team up and try to kill me?
You keep saying the rule of two, but the rule of two, you said the rule of two is the weaker always takes out the stronger.
Yes.
But this motherfucker's a coward trying to kill everybody before they kill him.
If they didn't kill him, that's their problem.
No. Why did Sidious tell Dooku to take care of his apprentice? Why didn't he come down and kill it? Strongest is supposed to survive, right?
Because that was Dooku. Because Dooku created the apprentice, so he's like, okay, this is your mess. You go clean it up.
No. There's always two. At this point, there's three.
Look, in the dark side, there's always...
There's more than three.
In the dark side, there's always upper movement.
not challenge her to a duel and see
No,
who's
no,
the
no. He
strongest.
said this kill her. He didn't say how to kill her. Whatever Dooku did, that was on him. Okay. He didn't say
But
kill her.
no,
He
you
didn't say
said
how.
you said the strongest is always the one to survive. The
Right.
strongest is what makes us stronger. He didn't.
Yes.
Dooku didn't fight her. He tried to destroy a whole ship to kill her.
And that's
people.
Dooku's fault then. And Dooku was weak. He got killed by Anakin. So it all worked itself out in the
Wow. No, he got killed by Anakin because Sidious. That's because Sidious set his ass up. Sidious
end.
set.
He's far too mature. He really had control of that situation right there. No.
Yo,
Anakin
let me
made a
put it
choice.
this way. Dooku may have been killed by Anakin, but Anakin went to the dark side. So the dark side is obviously stronger.
You had to lie and cheat the man into the dark side. It wasn't stronger. You fucking.
life.
If the light side was
hold on,
stronger,
hold on.
you wouldn't be losing people left and fucking right.
What do you mean?
One last thing.
Wow.
If y'all in the chat, you have to like this conversation, like and subscribe to Joseph Huga, and you can come back later and see all kinds of conversations like this. Thank you. Peace out, and don't forget, toss a coin to your Witcher. I'm out.
Big true. Big true to what my man said. Definitely hit that follow button. I appreciate that. But look, here's the thing. Indeed.
Good question.
And look,
Good question.
yeah.
So, is the new movie any good? I haven't seen it yet.
I'd say it's a 7 out of 10.
It's worth seeing.
It's a 7 out of 10. It's worth looking at.
Does it kind of fill up some stuff, answer some questions, or is just?
It's a 7 out of 10.
All over the place.
It's a 7 out of 10.
I mean, go see it. You need to go see it, but then to know what everybody's talking about.
Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10.
That's why I was like, I don't know what.
It's a 7 out of 10. You should definitely give it your money, but don't give it too much. So
Yeah.
that's the way I look at it. You should definitely give it your money, but don't give it too much.
Don't go to like the IMAX version or anything. Just go to like the regular morning cheap version of it.
Usually plan to do that tomorrow. So what
There
do you
you
do
go.
with the money on the game?
You use it to buy skins, which you have all of them now. So yeah.
What are the little tokens for? I don't know what those are.
Oh, those tokens are to buy skins if you wanted to, like a pay to win type of thing for the skins. You can pay.
Buy crates?
Yeah, well, no, you can't buy crates anymore. They took that out of the game. That's what people were bitching about.
I think my neighbor's mad at me.
My wife texted me, "Can you be any louder?"
Tell her she needs to understand what's going on down here.
I hear all her TVs like turned up loud all of a sudden. Like, what's this guy screaming about Sith and Dark Side? Like, what the hell is he talking about?
Bruh.
He's summoning the demon.
Who is he yelling at? Too, I only
Now,
hear
George,
like one
how
voice.
can I see the benchmarks or whatever thing to unlock weapons?
Okay, so you go to career, press R1, go to career,
Okay.
and then multiplayer, and then
Okay.
you can find your gun or whatever. You can find whatever you're looking for, like your gun or whatever you need, and it'll explain your. It'll tell you how many you need. Look, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Look, I now see where y'all are, where y'all stand, bro. And I gotta say, I'm offended. Okay, I'm offended. I'm offended to hear all this tomfoolery.
Yeah, we are too. All this weakness and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Like, go ahead.
All this lack of trust and supposed power by the Sith that I keep being overwhelmed by children. But you know, whatever.
You know, numbers can sometimes overwhelm power temporarily.
Well,
Numbers.
These so powerful Sith lords
Yep.
were so worried about the numbers they killed children.
Yep. Scared of kids.
Which is,
that could not
which,
be
if you
done.
think about it, is
Force of the
super
Big Jedi,
powerful because
so-
you cannot do that shit in Skyrim.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
does
like the
Skyrim
Jedi
come
went
from?
around kidnapping kids and forcing them to be Jedi just because they were forced into them.
Ain't nobody kidnapping kids. You already know in the Old Republic they got permission from the parents to
I'm
to
sure
train the
Permission
kids.
at the point of a lightsaber. I mean, let's face it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Basically enforcing slavery.
First of all,
in the fourth century.
you have
You
zero
wish you
knowledge
were a kid.
to even be speaking on this matter.
Well,
Absolute
hang on,
zero.
Hang on. So training children that are force sensitive is wrong. Using
But killing them is okay.
Against their will is wrong.
No. Using
How do we
using-
kill them?
Dooku using his Force lightning to shock somebody because they couldn't lift enough stones, that's okay. Just make sure we understand where we draw the line here. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to
training.
Yeah, that's justified. But what the Republic's doing is just slavery.
Oh, so you will be better because I'll just keep beating you more. Okay.
Exactly.
So
the beatings will continue until morality improves.
Until you get strong enough to kill me and take over the mantle. Then you
Wow.
Oh, no. I don't have to be strong enough to kill you because if the guy above you gets threatened, he'll just have you killed. No. Because you can't say that the strongest always kills the weakest. That's not true.
How's that not true? Was it not true?
Because Sidious did not kill Asajj Ventress. He had somebody else do it. Why does he care? That's not his apprentice. His apprentice is Dooku.
Right, and he said there could only be two, and he's like, you have, and it's one.
He had more than Dooku. My boy Sidious was like that. Like the dude in high school, Sidious was like the dude in college that tells you he's your main chick, like you're his main chick type shit. And then literally he has like 5 side bitches. And he tells all the side bitches that they're his main bitch. That's pretty much what Sidious was doing to all of the Sith, to everybody. No, that's the shit the Sith were doing. No, it's okay. You're my apprentice. Oh no, don't worry about him. You're my apprentice. Oh no, don't worry about him. You're my apprentice. That's literally what he was doing. He's telling every side bitch that they were his main bitch. When secretly he was only caring about Anakin. That's all it was. These damn Sith, even blind to their own stupidity.
I'm just saying
blind to their own stupidity. Sith can be told anything.
Intellect as a dump stat, might is a stat whether we put everything.
I'll give you some power if you become my apprentice. Oh, okay, I'll do everything that you say. Okay, now that he's gone, I'll give you some power if you become my apprentice. So what about the other guy? Oh, don't worry about him. You're really my apprentice. Oh, gee, thanks. Hey, guy, come out of the closet. Actually, you're my apprentice.
The light side was still unable to stop us from destroying your asses completely and making Yoda hide like a coward on us.
Oh, that's great because Sidious is supposed to be an all-powerful Sith Lord that can raise Star Destroyers from the world, shoot lightning into fucking outer space and the fucking air, and just sabotage everybody, mind trick everybody. Supposed to be an unstoppable lightsaber force, beaten by a 16 to 17, maybe to 18-year-old girl who can't even buy fucking cigarettes. That can't even buy cigarettes.
Exactly.
Fucking bodied by the same shit. Apparently Sidious ain't that strong because he can't figure out how to turn his fucking lightning off. You kidding me?
But none of it fucking matters.
Oh no!
Beyond the physical.
Oh no! Please stop! Oh no! Oh no! I only have one move.
The Emperor is like, old. I'm just going to destroy it. I'm immortal anyway.
Please.
I'm going to go to a younger body.
Please
after
stop.
This. It doesn't fucking matter.
Please stop! I only have one move. Please.
Hang on.
Please stop.
Hang on. I totally forgot. Wait a minute. I was wrong. You guys had more Jedi that made you guys all that. Not only did you have Dooku, then you had Vader, but Kylo Ren started as a damn Jedi too.
Kylo Ren never became a Sith though.
What?
If every single Jedi is looking to become a Sith, maybe you lead me to look in the mirror and think maybe it's me.
He was a dark Jedi. I mean, he never had a Sith title or anything.
He didn't have a Sith title, but yet he was the apprentice under Snoke, which was appointed by
who was a Sith Lord, who was a Sith Lord that couldn't feel a metal object vibrating on his metal chair. I can feel your power. I can feel your anger. But what I can't feel is this lightsaber right here on my chair, rattling around as a piece of metal, touching metal.
Can't, When the truth is, we don't care because the physical
What?
doesn't affect us
What?
like it affects you.
What? My apprentice. You will bow to me. I am the greater Sith. Oh yeah. I didn't see this light. I didn't see this lightsaber. I didn't see this lightsaber on my chair that cut me in half. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Ben Kenobi said, "If you strike me down, I will be more powerful than ever."
But that's a Jedi ability, not a Sith
you
ability.
You don't even fucking understand this shit.
What are you talking?
Okay.
You have
You
zero
strike me
Star Wars
down
knowledge.
and you
He's
can't
irrelevant.
even
He's
You
irrelevant.
don't understand the
His
difference
comments are
between
irrelevant.
all
He
of
has
us.
no knowledge in Star Wars. His comments are irrelevant. He's vetoed. He's vetoed.
Okay, I think it's not in the conversation.
He has zero Star Wars knowledge. He's irrelevant. Look, here's the thing. Okay. Anakin wanted one thing, which was the way to save his wife, right? You guys lied to him, right? And at the end, he comes to the Jedi side and lives immortal. Imagine that.
Whatever.
Everything that you guys try to
That's
do,
something the light
you
side
guys
could never
keep
provide.
trying to change people into being evil, and at the end of the day, they just keep coming back to the light side. I don't know.
We are not evil. We are just misunderstood.
Says who?
Again,
The Sith are very understood. They're evil. That's what they do. Everybody knows that's what they do. The Sith are not misunderstood. They have a very clear agenda. They have a very clear agenda.
Yeah, creating jobs for the Galactic Empire.
Creating jobs for the Galactic
Yeah, how many
Empire.
jobs did the Death Star create?
Zero.
Well, technically,
okay.
technically,
Okay.
hang on, whoa. Technically, Palpatine was in charge of the Separatists. True? Can we agree on that?
Yes.
No, Sidious was. Palpatine was shooting. Go ahead. I see where you're going.
Oh,
With this. Go ahead.
okay, so he created 0 jobs with them because those were all droids, and then technically he only employed like 2 people.
No,
on
who made the
on the
droids?
clone
No,
side.
the droid factories. Come on
It was
now.
all fucking robots.
Robots making robots. Now, come on, SSJ. You know the Techno Union Army is mostly robots.
Because he didn't want to kill. Because he didn't want
Hang on,
young lives to
hang on.
die. Okay, so he wanted to use robots because they don't matter.
Remain calm. It's
Because
fine.
he cared about life, unlike the Jedi.
So he employed like maybe 10 people because you can't count all the clones because that's all one guy.
Here's the counter to the argument. What did he do as soon as the war was over? Did he keep the droids? No, he shut them all down. Okay.
For fear of another army rising up against him. What do you mean?
No,
You can't go.
stop.
You can't go with the droids because you have the Republic that you have told. Oh no, I'm not the guy in charge. Those people are bad.
No, he could have said, we conquered the Separatists. No, he could have said, we conquered the Separatists.
Yankee Kovic, thank you for that follow. I need a Hugo Course salute. Thank you. Welcome to today's stream. We're just talking some Star Wars. Welcome to the conversation. Go on, boys.
Yes, and if you are going to join in on the dark side conversation, please chime in.
Don't listen to them.
Okay.
Don't listen to them.
This conversation is going on long enough. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. Y'all can keep it. Just have my throat hurt.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Another Sith dipping out.
Another Sith just leaving his other Sith
I'm
behind.
getting some water. I'm getting some water from this whooping these Jedi's asses.
Wow.
Another Sith who gets bored of the weakness of the Jedi and just
Yeah.
dips out to do his own thing.
That's amazing, dude. I love that.
Force talks, y'all. This is Force talks. We dig up
Force Talks. That should be the podcast I create. Force Talks. Let's talk about Star
There you
Wars
go.
shit. Talk about Star Wars shit all day. Look,
Yo,
man.
I'll be right back.
you create the podcast Force Talks, and I will fucking listen to your audiobooks.
I don't even know how I would create. I'd have to do some research on that and how to create a podcast for that. Would anybody in chat listen to that if I created a podcast for Star Wars conversation? I wonder if
Yeah,
anybody,
type yes in chat if you'd listen to that shit.
if anybody's active in my chat. They're here, but they're just not active. It's like, yeah, I'm listening, but not really.
We got 9 people. Surely someone can click on the window and type something.
I can create a poll.
Good question. So why is Dooku's blade curved?
Oh, because Dooku's his fighting style is fencing. He's a fencer.
You talking about the hilt, not the blade.
Yeah, exactly. His blade's not curved. His blade's straight. His hilt is curved because Dooku does a fencing lightsaber style.
Which I have to admit, the more I look into it, fencing is fucking awesome. I used to think that it's kind of shit,
Okay.
But the more I look into it, the more I respect it.
The third Libra said I should create the podcast.
I figured that you would probably be a fencing type of guy because fencing is called touching, and you're all about touching people.
I am all about touching. I mean, seriously, if you get within melee range, Boss Dog, you are going to feel like you're raped.
Oh, yeah, right. Uh-huh.
He's been told that before.
Hey, anybody that wants to come in melee range, come over to Warframe. We'll settle this like men.
All right.
Like men?
All right.
There ain't nobody in Warframe in this group that can touch me in melee.
Do you have an armor that's a rainbow flag?
I have zero
motif?
armor on me.
Hey, third Libra.
Zero armor. Okay. Now we're talking.
All right.
On my Warframe, I have zero armor.
Check out my Twitter.
Joe?
Check out my Twitter right here, third Libra. If I do make the podcast, I'm definitely going to post it right there. Or I would post it on my YouTube page, which is, here's my YouTube. So you can have that information.
I think it's cute how he says if, as if he has a choice.
You know, I'll post it there. So if you wanted to watch it or listen to it, I'm looking at how to make it now, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But I think it'd be fun. I wouldn't mind making a Star Wars podcast, Star Wars conversation podcast. We'll have to look into that.
You know, it would actually be fun just to have a conversation format instead of one where you're focusing on gaming and talking. That way you can focus on talking and, I mean, you're on which side you choose, but you do actually know a lot about Star Wars.
I think it's unfortunate that your lack of Star Wars information can weigh in on which side is the correct side. But I'm glad that you're confident about
the about the dark side is we are equal opportunity and we allow everyone to join in.
Oh,
whereas the light side is just a bunch of...
No, you can't. You have to be powerful. If you're not powerful, you can't join in.
And if there's more
Right,
than two
and the
of you,
dark side
somebody's gotta
recognizes my power.
It can't be more than two of y'all, remember? Y'all got a rule.
die.
Y'all got a rule.
Hang on. Hang on. So according to if we use Sith rules, we have SSJ, we have CO, and we have Flippin'. One of you guys can't speak.
That's what I'm saying. One of you's got to go.
Okay. So one of us has to, like two of us has to be a master, because there can only be two apprentices, right?
You know?
No, you can't have two apprentices.
Each of us gets to be a master.
What are y'all
master
talking
and
about
apprentice.
now? I'm hearing some really weird stuff coming out.
No. SSJ.
What?
What I said was, you guys say the rule of two rules everything in the Sith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Thank you, third Libra.
So hang on.
I'm going to drop you a follow, too.
You, CO, and Flippin'. One of you's got to be quiet.
Flip it then.
There can only be
Flip it,
two.
doesn't know anything about Star Wars.
It can only be two.
Wow.
He's using the rules of the Sith against him. He's using the rules of the Sith
I
against
feel
him.
almost insulted enough to go back to the light side.
Please do. Let the true Sith rule. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about here. I'm going to be in two masters or something like that. Shit. No, it's a master and apprentice.
It's okay, Flippin'. The light side is home to all. You can.
Don't worry, they've lied to more than just you.
That's right. It's kind of a thing that they do, honestly. It's kind of a thing.
Right, fine. I'm with Joe and Boss Dog.
They say they have cookies. They say they have cookies, but you'll find those cookies at the other end of a lightsaber.
They said they had cookies, but it was just gingerbread.
It's just
So I
lies.
feel lied to.
Lies is
Well,
all it
we
is.
need cookies and milk. That's different.
Cookies and milk. Yeah, okay.
You got to bring your own.
Hey, the rule of two. The rule of two. You can't have cookies and milk. You gotta.
No, one brings the cookies and one brings the milk.
No.
Two. It works itself out.
Wow. If you say so, my guy. If you say so. It can't be any other entrees. There can only be two. Anyways, all right, stream. That's it for today. We're going to leave it on that debate. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. I might be streaming. But if you're new to the Hugo Core, please hit that follow so you guys can have some more of our content, listen to more of our conversations. I hope you guys had fun today. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop a host on somebody. Keep the love flowing on Mixer. We're going to drop it on Lino. We're about to drop a host on Lino. Lino's a very good friend of mine. He streams very hard. He's a lot of fun. He also likes Star Wars. Good guy. We're going to go ahead and drop a host on him. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow, but until next time, it's your boy Joseph Hugo signing out. Oh, also, I stream Monday through Friday from 6:30 to 9 Central Time. So if you guys are looking to see when the stream's at, that's when I'm available. So.
Sign up for them follows so you get the
notifications. Yep.
In case it's on the weekend.
Exactly, because you never know. Sometimes I do surprise weekends. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Nice meeting you, Third Libra, and everybody else that followed today. Thank you. Welcome to the Hugo Corps. Peace.